welcome back to another episode of Real Aussie Adventures. We're in the Northern Territory, woohoo! We arrived last night, and the local time right now is 8:10, so I think it's the latest we've ever slept in. It's crazy, and in more positive news, my hair has finally acclimatized to shampoo and conditioner bars, which means that it's soft from the top all the way to the bottom. There's no like greasy patch inside, and that just makes me really, really happy knowing that I have been using them correctly. But now my hair is much better, so yay! Anyway, we're now onwards into perhaps Timber Creek, and then we'll see about conquering Gregory's as well today, because as I mentioned, we're 2 days behind schedule. So we'll see, but we made it into the Northern Territory and life is good. We have officially arrived at our first stop of the day in the Northern Territory. Roadworks. That's also the first traffic light I've seen in a very long time. Look at all of those Defence Force vehicles. There's another truck over there with more stuff. And there were some other vehicles actually driving around, so interesting. Is Australia going to war? Who knows? Not me. I don't pay attention to the news. Well, we checked into Timber Creek, filled up our water bottles at some of the campsites, and now we are onwards backwards to Gregory's Tree for a little look around at the Judbarra or Gregory's National Park. Very exciting, not really sure what to do. There's a lot of four-wheel drive tracks. I don't particularly feel like doing any more four-wheel driving for the moment, but we'll see what the day shapes up to be. We have to be back there by 5 because they're going to be doing some crocodile feedings, and yes, I would like to watch that. So back at the campsite by 5 o'clock, which would be nice. A nice early night, I suppose. But yes, we'll see what the day pans out to be. We've made it to our first bit of culture stopping for today. We've made it to our first little actual stop in the Northern Territory, which is Gregory's Tree. Very interesting. Going to learn a little bit about it. It's another boab, like the one you'll see in Derby, which you'll see on my channel before this one, of course. But yes, there's a big fire over there somewhere. Not quite sure where, but we can see the big plume of smoke. The Gregory tree. It's crazy to think that the engraving on that tree is from 1856. Like, that is wild. You can still really clearly make out each individual lexicon. Crazy. I have donned a fly mask because the flies are just, I don't know what it is, they're just on something. So I've got one of those on now, and we've decided we're not going to go on any walks, we're just going to do lookouts today. Nice chill day, still getting out of the car and everything, but lookouts instead, and wandering on to our second lookout, which is down by the Victoria River. Super nice. It looks super inviting for a swim. Oh, the water looks absolutely lovely. But 2 days ago, there was a crocodile sighting. Literally 2 days ago. It is July 22nd today, which means that 2 days ago there was a crocodile sighting. Crazy to think that, you know, we missed. I'm kidding, no. But yes, crocodile. Crazy. Next lookout for the day is Bradshaw Bridge, which is over the Victoria River. Let's go. We crossed the most nothing bridge in the Northern Territory, the Bradshaw Bridge. Had a good view though. Very nice view. We've arrived at the Town View lookout. Got a bit worried because it said the road was closed, but that was for a different route. But this is the Town View. Welcome to Timber Creek. Final stop for today before we head back to our camping spot and then go chill by the pool, which is both of our best ideas that we've had all day today, I think. But yes, this is yet another view of the Victoria River.
Policeman Point.
Yes. Policeman's Point. I'm not sure what they're policemaning around here other than the crocodiles. But yes.
I'd say it's Policeman Point because of that historical police station that's probably just there where we first stopped.
The water's flowing quite nicely here.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice for a paddle.
Oh, look.
We're back at the campsite and one of the park guests said to come over and have a look because there is a crocodile. We'd be standing probably maybe 5 meters from it.
It's moving now.
Just there. That's where our crocodile is from where we are. No protection, no barriers, no nothing. Living life wild. Well, we made it to the pool. Mum and Dad would be happy because it's in the shade. But unfortunately that means that the pool is freezing. It's not that cold. It is a hot day. But it is cold. watched the crocs and the kites get fed, and then we had some internet up at the
bar.
Thank you. And now we're gonna go cook dinner. It feels so wrong because it feels like it should be 4 o'clock because the sun's still up, but it's nearly, well, it's 6:30, almost 6 o'clock, just gone 6 o'clock, and it feels wrong that the sun isn't setting. That's weird. That's bizarre. It is now time to sit down, relax. Time is 7:03, and have some dinner. I made some fried rice of sorts. It's rice with smoked paprika, dried shallots, some chopped up sausage and egg. And there's some corn, leftover corn in the rice. And I have some diluted orange, well, it's not even orange juice, it's mango and pineapple juice. Bon appetit. I was just getting everything all ready to be packed away for the night when I realized I picked up a bottle, like a cardboard container of milk that we had, unrefrigerated. It was long life, and I realized it was really squishy, looked bad, and kind of had a smell. Turned out, with all the jostling and rustling around, and being stuck in a tuna oil blend in the fridge, when I did have it in the fridge, that it split, and so some of the milk got out and it's gone sour. And I did not need that. I want to go to bed. Anyway.
It's gone now.
That's that.
Look at it. It's gone.
I mean, the spot is gone. So hopefully that will do. We'll let it clean up because otherwise we have no method of tidying, of cleaning the back of the tray.